Hello Awifians, welcome to 3 Minutes No BS of 2021 Financial Freedom Strategies for African Women. We are in October 2020 as I record this video for you. My hope for you is that next year, with some of the tips that I will be giving you from this year, you will be able to find strategies that will help you to become financially free. So I have just 3 minutes for you. I know you're busy and I do not want to take much of your time. The first tip of becoming financially free is that we African women have to stop believing that becoming financially free is difficult. We have to change our mindset that was handed over to us, thinking only men are entitled to financial freedom. We have to change our mindset to wish more for ourselves. We have to ask ourselves the question, what do we want out of our lives when our kids are much more older? When we are older, how do we take care of ourselves? Very often we struggle as women not to become financially free, but we struggle to help our children, our family grow, which is a good thing. It's a humble thing to do. But then we tend to forget ourselves. So my very first tip for you is do not ignore your own self. Change your mindset of thinking financial freedom is so hard to obtain, that you need to be married to somebody who is financially free to be able to enjoy the abundance of life. In Africa, we struggle not to become financially free. We struggle to continue to survive, to struggle. The struggle is real in Africa. Tip number 2 to becoming financially free is to start young. Yes, start in your 20s. Start thinking of your life in your 20s. Imagine if you start investing at the age of 20, what you will be by the age of 40. Real wealth takes time. It takes minimum a decade to create. So if you need 10 years of your life towards your financial freedom, you need to start early. You really need to start thinking of, how do I go about this? What kind of life do I want to live by the age of 40 years old? In Africa, we live day by day. We do not want to make changes. We do not want to sacrifice. But that's where financial freedom lies. So we should really take the time as we grow up to think of, how do we stand on our own feet? Once we can make this decision early, we start investing early, life becomes easier for us, and that's where we gain financial freedom. Tip number 3. As we close the books in 2020, I would like to encourage each one of you to start a side hustle, to start a business, to start something at the side which will create an income stream for you. With coronavirus, it's difficult to depend on a job. Many people are being laid off. But we see other opportunities like online businesses that are doing really good. And if you do not want to start a business, what about creating a job for yourself? Like IT support, social media management, administration. What's stopping you from learning those skills which can create a job for you, which can create another source of income for yourself? My wish for you is that as we kickstart 2021, you have one idea, one hustle that you will be able to add onto your income stream. Those were my 3 tips for you. Start a side hustle, invest young, and change your mindset that financial freedom is difficult to obtain, because it's not. My name is Lilian Mole. I am the founder and CEO of the African Women's Economic and Entrepreneurship Forum, the place where we challenge the status quo for economic advancement of African women worldwide. I would like to remind you, You are the star that makes the difference. You are important. So your contribution to the continent, irrespective of where you are, is important. Thank you so much. If you found some value in this live stream, please take the time to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.